Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing another testing out Primark beauty video because you guys really love these. I love filming them, and Primark have recently released 2 new collections. They've got their Nudes collection, the naked one, and the chocolate. How did I forget the chocolate one? It's chocolate. There's also a chocolate collection as well. So I've picked up, well, I haven't picked up. My mum, my dad and my brother actually picked all of these bits up because I was saying that I really wanted to do another testing Primark makeup video, but I didn't know when I was next going to be near a Primark. And my mum was like, oh, well, the 3 of us are going to be out later and there's a Primark there. So do you want me to get you some stuff? And I was like, I would like that very much. So I just said, get anything from the Nudes or the chocolate collection. Obviously I paid them back, but it was just really funny. I had my brother Snapchatting me pictures like, is this okay? Is this okay? I was just like, anything from those collections, just grab it all. And they did that. I have a bag full of stuff that I'm going to test out. So apparently there weren't any new foundations in those 2 collections. So I'm going to be using the PS My Perfect Colour foundation. I did try this in my last testing Primark makeup video, but I'm going to whack it out again because I don't think I've really used it since. But this time I'm going to try applying it with a different item because they picked up this double end blend and contour brush, and this is from the Nudes collection. I don't know if this is for foundation. I'm thinking it's not because it says contour on it, but it's big. Like, that is big for contour. And I do have a smaller one of these that I will use later on in the video for like cream contour and stuff like that. But the big one, I'm going to try and do this. Okay. I mean, that's quite a lot. So I'm just going to dab some little splodges onto my face. I think I've got way too much here. Like, that is the thing with a pory bottle. Okay, I'm going to start by taking the brush end and I'm just going to see if this works to like stipple it on or kind of like buff it in a bit. I don't know. I mean, it is blending it out, but it's definitely not as good as using a like proper foundation blending brush thingamabob. Okay, I'm gonna put on another layer, but I'm gonna mix it in with a bit of a darker foundation because I think this is actually too pale for me. I remember now being like, whoa, this is so pale. And I'm gonna try blending it in with this thing this time. Do I need to dampen it? Because it's like a beauty blender thing. I'm just gonna give it a go dry because if I'm honest, I can't be asked to go and wet it. I'm a bit lazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna blend this out with the sponge. Probably should have dampened it, but then how would you dampen it if it's on this plasticky thing? That just seems a bit weird, I don't know. Or can you pull it out? Nope, you can't. Rip it off. Do you know what? I feel like it has worked. It's blended it out relatively well actually, and I feel like it is a really good foundation. It's got really good coverage. So yeah, that is my base done. I'm just going to quickly do my concealer because there were no concealers, but after that we shall crack on with some more new products. So before I move on to powder, I'm going to do a bit of cream, what am I doing? Cream highlighting and contouring. So I've got this highlight and contour kit. So this is again from their Nudes range, and I'm gonna try and use that same funky brush again, but it's a smaller version. So you can see this is the big boy. I'm gonna start off with the contour. So that's quite dark. They're very dark. I don't think this came in different shades. This is kind of all you can get. This is a slightly more cool toned one, so this will be obviously for contour. And I guess this is a warmer one to maybe warm bits up. I don't really know. That's not how people do it, is it? You know when people draw these lines on, they don't normally look like this. I never do this, but why not do that? A bit wonky. So I'm now going to take the highlighter duo, which I'm very confused. So it's like an orangey concealer. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to see what's on the other side. Okay, so there's like a sort of like, oh wow, actually that looks really pretty. It's kind of like a off creamy kind of colour. I don't know. So that is that. I'm looking very strange. I'm now going to take the final product, and that is the eyebrow highlighter. I never use stuff like this. I think I'm going to use the sponge end. I think that will work better for like a cream product. So yeah, I'm going to blend this all out with the sponge. It's not blending out very easily at all. Am I meant to wet this? I mean, okay, it's gradually doing it, but it's not very easy. The nose is not blending out. It's just making my nose go really red where I'm like beating it up here. It's actually gone really red. We don't want to draw attention to that. It's big enough. I'm gonna put a bit of concealer over my nose and try and cover up the contour. My arm hurts. My arm is actually aching. I hate to complain, but honestly, I'm just gonna blend the highlighty bits out with my finger because obviously this is now like stained brown. I don't want to get it in my highlighty bits, so I'm just gonna dab these bits with my finger, and then I think we are all creamed. I feel like the applicator works if you've got a little bit of patience and you don't mind doing this for blimmin' ages. The actual product is giving me a bit of a contour. The highlight, not so much. I'm glad I have a powder highlight to come. So now I'm gonna move on to some powdery products. Praise the Lord, because I much prefer stuff like this. I've actually got two. They picked up two for me. I've got the PS Nudes contour palette, which has a powder, a highlighter, a very dark contour, and a blush as well. So you kind of just got a bit of everything in there, which is good. And then they've also picked up the cheek palette from the chocolate ranges. Bit my tongue. This one contains a bronzy colour, two blush colours, and a highlight again. So I don't know what one to use. I think I'm going to start off with the powder, obviously, because I need to powder my face. So yeah, you just get this super pale powder colour in here. Probably best for like under the eyes, but I'm probably oh no, that just went all over my jeans. I'm probably pale enough that I could get away with wearing that all over my face, so I might just try that. Let me just get my powder brush. I feel like that has definitely mattified my face and the colour worked really well for me. So obviously I've already contoured, which is a relief because I think that would be quite dark for me. I'm going to move straight on to just kind of bronzing my face up a bit in general. And in the chocolate palette, you do get a bronzy colour. It's just slightly more warm toned, so it'll be great for warming up your face, obviously. Oh my gosh, I forgot. It does. It has like a sweet chocolatey kind of smell. Like it doesn't smell like a proper bar of chocolate, but it has like a sweet smell. Like it smells good. Yeah, I feel like the bronzer worked really well, and it's got like a tiny bit of shimmer in it as well, which is nice. So looking a little bit more healthy. I'm now going to move on to blush, and oh, we've got quite a few to choose from because from this chocolate palette, we've got one of them is like a matte pink and the other one is a slightly shimmery pink. In the Nudes palette there is another like matte pinky colour, but I'm gonna go for the shimmery one out of the chocolate palette. So that is this one here. Very pigmented, like that's come out pretty strong, and I barely even touched it into the product, so definitely shows up. You need a very light hand for that. I look embarrassed. Like my cheeks look a little bit too pink. What could I blend that out with? Okay, so it is a really pretty blush. It's a really nice colour, but you do not need a lot. Now we're going to move on to powder highlight, which is very exciting, but which one do we even go for? Because in this palette, we've got a slightly more like pinky toned highlight. It's more like a champagne-y kind of coloured highlight. I don't know if you guys can see. I'd say this one's a little bit darker, but only just. I think I'm going to go for the one in the Nudes palette. I'm going to take a little bit of this highlighter here. That is such a good highlight. Wow. I look mad. I'm just like, Okay, I should probably stop now. I've definitely got enough highlighter on, but yeah, that worked so well. Like, that is a very, very good highlighter. I feel like Primark always do highlighters really well. So this is like my base done. I've done my eyebrows already because, oh, this is actually quite funny. My like family, well, I don't know who it was. Was it my brother? They thought that they got me an eyebrow product. Admittedly, there is a picture of an eyebrow on it, so I can see why. This is the Nudes Metallic Eye Collection in the shade Naked Ambition. So you've got a metallic eyeshadow cream, but could you imagine if I put that on my eyebrows, a metallic eyeshadow? This is what they thought was the brow product, but obviously it's not. I don't think they have a brow product in the new 2 ranges, so that's why I've done my brows. But there's more. There's a lot of different things here. A slightly paler metallic eye cream, and then they also picked up from the chocolate range the eyeshadow palette as well. So I think I'm going to start out with this and then maybe add a bit of the metallic on top. I don't know. The chocolate palette looks like this. I believe it also doubles up as like a contour palette, but I think we've got enough of that sort of stuff on, so I'm just going to use it for eyeshadow. And where do I even begin? Actually, no. That one doesn't smell as good as the other one. He does. He smells nice. I'm going to start off with this colour. I think this is the palest matte colour because these are all quite like shimmery. Seems to be blending out really nicely. It's just added a little bit of colour through my crease. Let's go for a slightly darker one. I'm going to take a bit of, oh, I don't know. I'm just going to go for this one now. I've committed. I'm going for that one. I think I've done everything in my crease now, but I've lost my brush. I think what I'm going to do is take one of the cream metallic shadows to put on my lid. So I think I'm going to take the individual one because it's a bit lighter. I just think it'll be easier to work with. Potentially a bit lumpy, but I'll see if I can work with it. I don't think this has really gone very well. I think the eyes are going to be a bit of a fail, but I mean, as a product, it is really pretty. It's super shimmery. I feel like the eyeshadow palette worked really well. Like, they blended quite nicely. I just probably shouldn't have gone and put the creamy thing on top. It just didn't do me any favours. So they couldn't find any new mascaras in those ranges. I don't think they have any. So I'm just going to pop on a bit of my PS Amplif-eyed Definition Volume Lift Mascara. It just looks a little bit like this. And then for my lips, my family weren't sure which one I wanted, so they got 2. So that's 4. They got 2. So they picked up one of the lip kits from the Nudes collection. This is in the shade Thrill Seeker. This looks like my sort of shade. It's a brownie kind of colour. The lip kit from the chocolate range, this is in the shade Mocha, and it's again a lip liner, I'm really struggling here, and a molten gloss. Did you see that? It snapped. I swear this has happened to me before in a video. That didn't go very well. I've gone over the edges so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is this so tricky to use? It's almost like it's so liquidy. It's just smearing all over the place. I've made a right mess of that. Do you guys mind if I admit defeat on this one? I cannot get this to work. I'm aware that they're really messy, but I found that really tricky to use, but it could just be me. And I am going to quickly have a look at this because I'm really intrigued. So this is the chocolate lip kit, and I want to know what the molten gloss is. Ooh, it's on like a little squeezy applicator, like a little spongy thing, and then you're like, oh yeah, you just ooze it out. It's got little like flecks of shimmer in it, and it's just really glossy. So should I put a little bit on top? I mean, my lips already look awful, so I may as well just put a bit on top. That smells delicious. No! It like oozed out so much. It's just dropped on like my jumper. I feel like this is definitely easier to apply. But yeah, that's the gloss. I've kind of added a bit of that on there. Probably didn't need it, but I've done it anyway. And I've also got it on my top, which is really great. That is everything that they chose. I think they got a really good range of stuff. Did you just hear my tummy rumble? I'm really hungry. Stop. I will feed you soon. So yeah, this is the finished look. I feel like it actually went all right. I don't think it looks too bad. I think my base looks like quite a lot compared to what I normally do. It's not as natural, but I think it looks all right. Like, I think I can get away with it. Absolute mess, slight mess, but yeah, not too bad. I feel like this went all right, and I think all of the products worked really well. Anything that went wrong is probably just my error. Give it a thumbs up if you want more testing Primark videos. They're honestly like one of my faves. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.